up, everybody? Jose here for Blue Monkey Studios, and it is the day, Tokyo Game Show 2025, and we have the Xbox broadcast that we're going to be looking at right now. It was done earlier today, looking at the timestamp about 15 hours ago. So, I mean, good time for Japan, early for the States. But, you know, let's get into it. There's probably a lot of trailers. It's running 52 minutes, so let's just go through all of it, and then kind of I'll give my thoughts at the end. So let's switch over. Got it at 4K. And let's hit it.
Minasan konnichiwa, Xbox no Phil des. Welcome to the Xbox Tokyo Game Show 2025 broadcast. It's great to be back at TGS. Japan has always been a source of inspiration for Xbox, and every time I'm here, I see and feel the creativity and passion that defines this region. Our commitment to Japan and the broader Asia-Pacific region is unwavering. For years, we have championed local game creators and connected them to a global audience through Game Pass and the Xbox platform. Together, we've built strong momentum and growth in Asia, and we will continue to listen, learn, and thrive with these creators and communities. I want to thank CESA for their incredible work supporting this vibrant community. And to our players in Japan and around the world, your love for games, your feedback, and your energy continue to shape everything we do at Xbox. Today's show reflects that energy. You'll see new titles from legendary Japanese studios, games and updates inspired by Japan, original ideas from rising creators, and fresh games from visionary teams in China, Korea, Malaysia, Singapore, and more. Let's get started with the fully rebuilt entry in a fan favorite series that first got its start in Japan. Arigatou gozaimasu, and please enjoy the show.
Oh snap! I know what this is. Dang. Oh yeah. Isn't this out for like the 360 or the PlayStation 3 360, I think. Man. Yeah, this is Gungrave. Yeah, do the pose. Ah, that was a good pose. Looks good. Okay, on all systems. Except Switch. Kinda crazy with the Xbox Cloud.
I'm not loving the odds.
Okay.
I've had worse.
I think this is out in February.
Well, what are we waiting for? Any sage advice?
Play nice.
Always.
I looked it up because the GameStop Collector's Edition is like $300, and I mean, I didn't see it like it was worth it, but oh, March, man, there's so much stuff coming out in March. I'll probably make a tier list later on about that, but there's just so much stuff on
Sorry
March
for the mess,
release.
Bond. I wasn't expecting you quite so soon. just need one more. Hang on.
They announced a new queue.
Come on, you fit. Moment. There. Tactical simulation is now operational. Any questions? Please have questions.
Okay. Arc system works. You know, I've seen releases for this, like screenshots and some gameplay. I am not that interested. I mean, okay. I don't know. I mean, I think it would be a really fun game, probably co-op, maybe, but I'm like, I don't see myself like playing this one exclusively. Probably not for the cost either, you know. It definitely has that art system works art style to it, but yeah, October 23rd. I don't know. This doesn't catch my interest. Fatal Frame?
公営テクモゲームスの柴田誠です。ゼロの大長リメイクのディレクターを務めています。ゼロシリーズのディレクターを担当し、1作目から関わってきました。このタイトルはシリーズ2作目の完全フルリメイクになります。グラフィックサウンドは
I mean, if you're fans of Fatal Frame, like of the series in general, you really should be buying this game because that will set the line to whether or not they're gonna remake the other
また
ones.
舞台と同じ三鷹村の暗く不気味な雰囲気は
I'm
光と画面の
just
差に
such
こ
a
だわり
wuss when it comes to
基本
horror
リアルに表現
games.
しました。さらにサウンドは 7.14 チャンネルに対応し、霊がいる気配をもっと身近に感じられるようになっています。20年前のタイトルを最新技術でリメイクしておりますので、今様々なホラーゲームを遊んでいるプレイヤーにも新作として遊んでいただけるクオリティになっていると思います。霊を撮影することで撃退する、戦闘が特徴的なシリーズなんですけども、霊をしっかり見つけてシャッターを切る従来の戦闘システムを踏襲しつつ、ピントやズーム、フィルターなど、よりカメラを覗く体験を強化する要素を取り入れました。フィルターを切り替えていくことで、見え方が変わっていくんですけども、フィルターは戦闘探索でそれぞれ特徴的な機能を持っています。ですので、襲ってくる霊や情報でフィルターを切り替えながらゲームを進めていくことになります。
Fatal Frame, not Fatal Frame, Silent Hill F,
プレイヤーキャラクターの
and
操作
jumping
性やア
into
ニメーシ
this
ョンを
because
徹底的に
it
直しま
has
した。
that feel, that same
全面的
aesthetic
なスペース
of
が配定してありますので、特に
Japanese
プレイヤーキャラクタ
village
ーの操作
horror.
アニメーションの滑らかさには注目いただきたいです。実際に
I
廃
mean,
墟
it
の
looks
ところを
great
探
for
索す
like
るような
a
成果が
for
高
a
いプレイが
remake. It looks
楽し
really
めるように
good.
なっていると思い
I
ま
mean,
す。
they really
また
went
今作
above and
です
beyond
ね、
to create something that's like.
操作性やレートの戦闘、
If I was seeing it, I would like, man, it's like a new installment in it. Because it still has that same kind of atmospheric
チーム忍者のアクションタイトルに
horror
多
sense
く
that you
携わって
get.
きた中島秀彦がもう一人のディレクターとして関わっているので、シリーズで最も手触りが良いタイトルになっています。姉である舞と手をつなぐという新要素を追加しました。このことで、ストーリー面だけでなくアクション面からも姉妹の絆を強く感じられるようになったと思います。この要素はですね、20年前にも検討していたのですが、様々な理由で断念しました。今回フルリメイクでようやく実現したように思います。探索できる場所や収集要素も増えているので、
Yeah, that was
シリー
a.
ズファンの方にも新たな楽しみがあると思う
That
と思い
was
ます。
still PlayStation 2.
ゼロ赤い蝶リメイクはシリーズ2作目を今の技術でフルリメイクしたタイトルになります。シリーズ2作目のリメイクなんですけども、このシリーズはそれぞれストーリーが完結した タイトルですので、この1本で楽しむことができます。シリーズファンの方、そして初めてのユーザーの方にもぜひ遊んでいただきたいです。2026年初頭発売になります。
I really hope it's not going to be in
最も怖い
March.
になっていますので、
Just because it's
ぜひご
just
期待くだ
March
さ
is
い。
already so inflated. Make it April. Make it February. But yeah, I think March would just be a killer for them. Powell? Expansions of Powell? I dig those little slime guys though. All the cool different helmets. And that's just the blue whale. And Nemo. I wonder if they're gonna get sued by Nintendo also. If there's no summoning and no capture, then no. They're still in the clear. Axis and Allies? It's probably an it's an RTS, so I'm thinking Axis and Allies. You know, the crazy thing about I've been noticing, like for like RTSs, they just it's kind of strange that even with how advanced everything is, RTSs kind of still look the same. I mean, the way that like certain like that, you can still see the kind of like pixelation and like it's not seamless. Like they're not really pushing the engines or anything to do that, and so it's kind of weird. Sudden Strike 5. Never heard of it. Alright.
Tadaima, Tokyo Game Show, and to our incredible dwellers in Japan. I'm John Rush, Creative Director on Fallout 76.
And I'm Bill
All right,
Cox,
what do we
Production
got?
Director on Fallout 76.
2025 so far has been packed full of new content for Fallout 76. We embraced our ghoul within, bringing powerful new playstyles and cosmetics to the game, and found new fishy friends and food in the waters across Appalachia in Gone Fishing.
And most recently, perhaps most exciting for our inspiring building community in Japan, our latest camp building update to Fallout 76 brought an array of new functionality and relaxed limitations to our camp building mode, letting your imaginations and talent run wild. New subcategories.
Quick menu. Relaxed camp building rules. You continue to be some of the most passionate and creative dwellers out there. Here are just a few of the awesome camps we've seen popping up from our Japanese community throughout West Virginia.
That's cool. Yeah, definitely. Oh man, that looks really awesome.
We
Dang,
really
they go
appreciate your passion
crazy.
and dedication to Fallout 76, and we're so thrilled you're all enjoying the camp building changes entirely driven by community feedback. So keep it coming, continue to share your builds with us, and you can always hop into the public playtest server to preview what's on the horizon.
We'll see you in the wasteland.
I don't know if I should jump back into it. I was playing it a bit when I had an Xbox One. Like I had like the OG Xbox One, and I was playing a little bit of 76 with some people. But I'm not sure if I just want to jump back into it or not. Okay, Capcom, what do you got? Stories 3. We already saw it. You saw it in the PlayStation State of Play. No, the Capcom. Capcom Direct.
Succeed the throne. I know it's the last thing you want, but a ruler as kind as you would ensure peace for a generation. Maybe
I'm still curious enough about this game to kind of try it out and then try out the first two. Again, I think the first two were on the 3DS though. I will still call it How to Train Your Rathalos. They're just gonna announce like discounted codes on it. I know that Capcom has some discounts going on right now, so that's gonna be probably. I think that's what they're gonna really announce after this is just, hey, we have the first two also available at discounted prices. Oh, okay. They're bringing it to Xbox One. All right. Okay. And that outfit. Okay. I think you could get that outfit if you had Rise. Again, March release, man. Jeez.
Good afternoon, 47. Concord Union is a Hong Kong-based crime syndicate that selects new members via a unique recruitment process. A martial arts tournament hosted at the Himmapan Hotel. To date, no agency has successfully infiltrated Concord. Our client has reactivated Agent Bruce Lee, martial arts legend turned undercover agent. While Lee's combat skills should guarantee victory, Concord and its associates are dangerous criminals and unlikely to fight fair. Your task is to identify and neutralize any threats targeting Lee.
Is it just like a skin of Enter the Dragon?
The dragon should come out of his cave. How are you with hand-to-hand combat?
I've had some experience.
Man, they're just adding those targets.
Minasan konnichiwa, Xbox no Sarah des. It is great to be back at Tokyo Game Show. At Xbox, we're focused on delivering on our promise of enabling you to play the games you want with the people you want, anywhere you want. We do this for players, for the love of games, and in deep partnership with over 500 visionary developers from Asia. From celebrated
Wasn't it in
legends
Summer
to
Games
emerging
Fest
stars,
that they dropped
these bold
the
storytellers are a big part of why Asia
it was
is
the
fastest
it was
growing
Casino
region for
Royale with
Xbox.
Mad
You've
Mikkelsen.
seen what creators in Japan
That's what they
and
did
Asia are bringing to
for
Xbox now,
Hitman. I think
including
they
the
announced it
first look
during
at Gungrave Gore,
Summer
Blood,
Games Fest.
The spectacular story,
And so for
along
Tokyo
with
Game
every
Show,
game
it's
you'll see in the
now
rest of
Bruce
today's
Lee.
show will join more than 1,000
I'm kind of
Xbox
curious if
Play
they're going to
Anywhere
drop
games
another one at the
already
Game
available.
Awards.
And
who the target's going to be, or like what is it going to be?
No matter how you play, this new handheld
I'll put down, I
ensures your
think,
Xbox
for
experience is always with you.
for the
Xbox
Game
Ally
Awards,
brings
it's
the
going to
best
be
of
the
PCs,
Italian job.
Xbox and Windows
I
together,
almost feel like something like
delivering
that.
Power, flexibility, and choice right into
Just
your
because
hands.
it's like one of those heist
Whether
ones,
you love
or
playing
like
on PC,
I guess an assassination
console,
one.
or streaming on the go, the Xbox Ally opens up new ways to access your full Xbox
I don't know what it would be.
with the combined strength of Xbox Play Anywhere, cloud, and remote play. And for the first time ever, you can access all of your favorite PC stores on Xbox in one place. We're thrilled players get hands-on with the Xbox Ally here
Yeah,
at
but the
Tokyo
Ally is
Game
really
Show ahead
expensive.
of the
It's
launch
like
on October
700 or
Next up,
1,000. It's
a
not
new
worth
reveal
it
for
for
an
a
Xbox Play
handheld.
Anywhere
I mean,
title
even the Switch
launching
2 is
tomorrow
going to
and
be
perfect for your Xbox Ally.
more
Thank you, and
price
enjoy
point
the rest of the
worth
show.
than the Ally at this point. Because it's like, oh man, I'm just not pay that much. I'd rather just, at that point, I can get a pretty good PC. Man, what is this?
Rise and shine, Bernstein. Let the game begin.
Oh, okay. Hotel Barcelona.
よし。いけいけ。いいぞ。はいた。
Oddly enough, I have this game
あ、
pre-ordered.
そう、やばい。
And it got pushed back twice.
死んだ。うつー。マジか。みんな来てくれた。よいいよ。こっちこっち。よーし。任して、そこそこ。マルチプレイ最高。よし。よし。そこそこ。よしよし。倒せ倒せ。いけー。おお、みんなありがとう。やばいやばい。来てる来てる。あ、強い。
I honestly have no idea what this game is about. I just saw the cover art.
お、誰か来た。ドッペルゲン任せろ。何これ。いった。あ、痛い痛い。やばいやばい。死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ。あー、死んだー。ちょっと、スタさん、マジ？Romeo is a dead man. Wish wish now. スレさん。
The physical copy is pushed back till October. I think that might
皆
just
さん
be
こん
the
にち
digital
は。
copy.
HD2D 版ドラゴンクエスト 1&2 プロデューサーの早坂です。今日はもうすぐ発売予定のこちらのタイトルから原作にはなかった全く新しい要素の海底エリアについてご紹介します。どうぞお楽しみください。
I've been curious about this game.
主人公たちは海底世界の危機を救うため、
really
ま
ever
ずはじめ
played
に
it.
人魚の
I think I
岩場へ
played
向かいます。
7,
人魚の許しを得ることで海底への
maybe
道が
5,
開かれるんです
I'm not sure.
彼らがどうやって海底に行くのか気になりますよね。実は船は泡に包まれて水中を浮遊しながら進んでいくんです。海底の世界ではまずはじめにアルメハという人魚たちが住む町に向かいます。ですが人魚たちがどこにも見当たりませんね。人魚たちは魔物たちに襲われてしまい、人魚の聖域という場所で助けを待っているようです。まずはそちらに向かいましょう。ご覧の通り、この海底エリアはとても広大で探索できる場所も広く、冒険の先で魅力的なキャラクターとの出会いも待っています。しかし出会う相手がいい人ばかりだとは限りません。どんな冒険にもつきものですが、恐ろしい敵とのバトルが待ち受けています。人魚の聖域にたどり着きました。ここに潜んでいるモンスターたちを倒しながら人魚たちを助けに行きます。
Even the funny thing is I still remember this from Dragon Quest Builders, the music, and it just
4
reminded
人
me
の
of the
パーティーで
pyramid.
バトルし進みましょう。
But I think it's just combat music. I think the combat music didn't change, so that's what like still stuck in my head.
まだお話は終わりません。聖域の一番奥で助けを待つ人魚たちがいます。ここで出てくるのが本作の新しいボスで、人魚たちを襲撃したミリエラとその手下です。この戦いの先がどんな展開になっているか、ぜひ自分の目で確かめてみてくださいね。というわけで本日の特別配信はここまでとなります。 HD2D 版ドラゴンクエスト 1&2 は10月30日発売です。 Xbox シリーズ XS そして Windows 版は現在予約受付中です。以上プロデューサーの早坂でした。
It's cool. October 30th. Alright.
Everything in this trailer, including text and cuts, is a piece of unbroken gameplay footage. Nothing from start to end has been edited in an external program at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And if you double it, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. When you get to this part, you hit the button. That's it. Like that. Just like that. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm angry, I'm not doing better than. Take me back to my dreams, before the sunset on me. When the clouds went wild, through a thousand bridges.
S plus. Good job.
Probably get it on Steam. It seems interesting. I kind of dig a rhythm game. I think we saw this on the. Okay. Oh, okay. They're gonna show the Japan locations. All right. If you have a 5090, man, just get it for this. Aesthetically, it looks great. I mean, I'm not sure how gameplay and everything goes, but yeah, it looks great. Visual. Dang. You ever wonder if like they actually did like Sim City again, if it would be like at this quality? Because I'm not sure. I can't remember the last time like a Sim City was out. I mean, there's city skylines and stuff like that, but I mean like a legit Sim City, like pushing graphically to something of this quality. I think it'd be cool. I think it might burn out my GPU, but it'd be cool. This might be like really emotional for somebody who like knows what this is about, like how this applies to aeronautics and things like that, or how it's connected to Japan. I'm not sure. I mean, the music makes it sound like really like it's really impactful. I'm not sure how it connects. Again, I'm not one of those who plays flight simulators and knows all about planes, but it seems like they like it. This is like a movie trailer. This is the part where like an old man's voice would come on and talk about life or the history of something or how this meant something to the people or something, you know, something like that, like in movies. That's what I think it'd be. Yeah, we saw that in the PlayStation State of Play. That looks good. Like, graphically it looks great. I think it looks amazing. Alright, Game Pass. I don't have a Game Pass, but maybe I might get one.
I shall maintain the peace in Avalon. I will devote my life to the good of Avalon, so that the destiny of our Imperial forebears may one day be fulfilled.
Here's an idea. Another one in the books.
Everyone, form ranks. Bow to me.
Your luck's run out.
Wrathhound shall soon befall Kangru. The Wrathhound can be stopped. Now go and be swift.
Very well. In the name of Avalon, I accept this crown.
And our legacy.
Stand still.
Writhe.
Encore, encore!
Slow.
Away!
Vermin.
And now you die.
Revenge of the Seven. Okay. I think the last romancing saga that I played was Minstrel. The Minstrel one.
Yay! What do you want to be when you grow up?
Cozy Life game? It's cute looking. And I'm a sucker for a farm sim game, that's for sure. I love farm sim games.
Now, do you have your answer?
Okay.
Honestly, just being yourself is good enough.
February 1st, Star Sand Island. Looks interesting. I'm a sucker for cozy, so I might look into that more.
A disaster brought forth by the Archdemon. Demonic armies and heretics wearing the faces of men. Abominations that must be eradicated. With the power granted to us, we'll avenge our comrades and reclaim the kingdom.
Alright. Kind of has like Monster Hunter kind of switching from heavy weapons to gun weapons. Alright. And like AoE attacks and things like that. A lot of cinematics.
We will hold the line until you foul creatures are raised from this world.
Project Evilbane 2027, so it's not even close, so just a preview of it. Fix this up. Ninja Gaiden 4.
This is Joe from Team Ninja, and today I'm excited to bring you a first look at some of the challenges and difficulty options that await you in Ninja Gaiden 4 when it releases October 21st. This new mainline entry in the legendary Ninja Action franchise, developed by and in collaboration with Platinum Games, elevates Ninja Gaiden's signature high-octane combat to new heights, with a wide array of new offensive and defensive techniques.
You know, I wonder if Ninja Gaiden 4 does good, and this has probably like no connection to this. I'm just kind of speaking in the sense of
Ninja
like the
Gaiden's
style of the
distinct
game.
difficulty design which introduces varied enemy placement and increasingly aggressive enemy AI across higher difficulty levels, stays true to Ninja Gaiden
Metal
tradition.
Gear Revengeance.
That being said, the path to becoming a master ninja is not a destination, but a journey, which is why we have introduced difficulty options and assists to help new players familiarize themselves with the way of the ninja. One such difficulty option is Hero Mode, which will enable auto guard, auto dodge, and other useful assists, allowing you to acclimate yourself to the general flow of combat without the pressure of imminent annihilation. In Hero Mode, these assists can be toggled on and off at any time during the game. Hero Mode is a perfect mode for players who want to focus on the story of Yakumo's ascent to the ranks of Master Ninja, as he sets out to kill the Dark Dragon and clashes with the legendary Super Ninja, Ryu Hayabusa. Rest assured that if you start your journey on Hero Mode, but midway start craving more bite in your combat, you will be able to change the difficulty to normal or hard at any time during the story, allowing you to curate your combat experience according to your progression as a player. Speaking of progression, Ninja Gaiden 4 introduces a standalone training mode, a series first, that can be accessed at any time from the menu.
Alright,
Here you can brush up on your
combos
attack
and
strings,
stuff.
defensive maneuvers, and other combat skills, so you can effortlessly dish them out on the battlefield. Action game enthusiasts with aspirations of completing Master Ninja difficulty will have their skills pushed to their limits. Master Ninja cannot be switched to mid-game, and the badge of honor for completing this difficulty will be reserved for those who have truly honed their skills. On Master Ninja difficulty, enemies won't wait their turn. And if you hope to stand a chance, you'll have to dig deep into your toolset, maintain keen situational awareness, and react to enemies with deadly precision.
And probably break the controller.
Here's some
and get
Master
in the
Ninja
process.
gameplay to get a taste of what Ninja Gaiden 4 looks like at high-level play.
Drop. And this just makes me want to play Devil May Cry. It really does. It just kind of has that feeling. But I mean, for people who are fans of Devil May Cry, this might, like, you know, scratch an itch. Yeah, that's the song they might have. Well, it looks good. I'm not saying anything bad about it. Like art style wise, mechanics wise, the fact that you have like multiple weapons and skill sets and you can jump into each one of them, I think it looks really cool.
Whether you're a seasoned veteran itching for the next milestone action game experience, or a newcomer looking to cut their teeth on some euphoric hack-and-slash action, Ninja Gaiden 4 will offer a rich and exhilarating experience for players of all skill levels. We hope you enjoyed this first look at Ninja Gaiden 4's difficulty settings. We'll see you on the battlefield when it releases October 21st. Thanks for watching.
21st. Alright. That's kind of cool. Good to have some more October releases because, you know, early next year is kind of packed already.
大家好，我是卧影猎人的制作人浩，很高兴在 Xbox Tokyo Game Show 的直播节目上和大家见面。在刚刚结束的卧影猎人 Beta 3测试中，数以万计的猎金人参与到了本次封测。在此，我代表全体主创团队感谢大家的支持。雾影猎人设定在一个诸神已死、满目疮痍的世界中，在这片黑暗和绝望笼罩的大地上，有着痛彻心扉的悲剧，也有无畏奋战的勇气。我们把这些故事埋在了游戏中的各个角落，相信细心的玩家已经拼凑出了金雾之下鲜为人知的秘辛。而在未来的游戏版本中，我们还为猎金人准备了更多精彩的内容。神树林将是玩家在布兰德要塞之后第2张可以深入体验的全新游戏地图。在这片白桦的世界中，
玩家将与神秘壮丽的神之矛首次近距离接触，在这座苍白巨树之下，蛰伏着一群觊觎神之矛残存力量的敌人，而海岸高地的巨人尸体也在彰显着曾经恢宏无比的诸神之力。随着冒险的深入，玩家将逐渐揭开巫术森林内鬼影重重的秘密，甚至直面伪神的魔法。金雾仍未散去，我们期待很快再与广大猎金人见面。届时，就让我们在营地重逢，再一次携手扬帆出征。
Okay. Didn't really show much about it, but okay.
You're back in the forest. Your road's been long. Hear my words. They'll make you strong. The wild can wear you through and through. Heal your soul with mushroom stew. The cold will bite and find a crack. So knit your wolves.
I do like that like storybook art style.
The bugs don't
and there's crafting, which is something that I really do enjoy.
Stand tall.
Damn, you gotta fight bugs.
Face to face. The woods are harsh, but not alone. A friend may light a path unknown. You're small, it's true, but brave and bright. This burrow's yours. Hold fast, hold tight.
What's your burrow? Okay. It's coming out for the Switch, which I kind of like. Hopefully not the Switch 2, because I don't have that, but that'd be like a nice game to get for the Switch.
All shall die to my blade.
Colonel, don't just stand there. It's time for you to take the stage.
Hey look, it says Nerf. That's Evangelion. That's kind of cool. Oh, I have not played and I've never heard of this game. Okay. There's a lot of crossover stuff happening, I guess. Noticed in the last, like, a few game trailers that come out that it has a lot of crossover.
Is held together by magic. A divine power that comes from the gods themselves. All across the world, it takes the form of powerful weapons and artifacts. When used for good, these artifacts can create wonders.
I want Yasuko by my side.
Lord Harumoto, I must decline your request to turn my daughter into a soldier.
I need to find out why this weapon chose me.
But when the power corrupts the mind of the wielder,
Is this an RTS?
the whole world shakes in its foundations.
You did not think you could capture me that easily, did you?
If you want something done properly, you'll have to do it yourself.
Leave my father alone! I don't even know how I did that. I must go west to rescue my father from Magamo's grip.
You're not going alone.
Kinda looks like an RTS.
Shinobi!
I come to you with a proposal to steal power from the gods.
You and that spear are a blessing sent from heaven.
It's over. Yasuko!
Okay. Age of mythology retold, and they like the stuff from Japanese mythology. Okay, cool.
We're excited to be bringing 18 multiplayer maps to Black Ops 7 at launch.
With many of those maps inspired by Japan. Today we want to share the first details about a few of them.
For the first time in franchise history, Black Ops takes players deep into Japan. Not just as a backdrop, but as a major region woven across the entire experience.
Set in 2035, this near-future vision of Japan gave us the perfect canvas to tell our story.
The region's blend of tradition and innovation mirrors the themes at the heart of Black Ops 7.
Legacy, disruption, and the fight for control in a world shaped by technology. From the neon-lit skyline to the quiet hills above Tokyo, Japan offered the right tone, scale, and contrast to ground our narrative and gameplay.
For fans in Japan, it's a chance to see their world reimagined through the lens of Black Ops. For players everywhere else, it's an invitation to explore one of the most visually and culturally rich settings we've ever built.
Every detail was considered. Every space was designed to honor the setting while delivering the gameplay Black Ops is known for.
This map's really exciting because we wanted to transport players into the player fantasy of being at the heart of Tokyo.
For me, as an objective player, I really love this map because it's got really well-defined lanes and then some really fun set pieces.
One of my favorite things in the map is the Cat Cafe. There's a karaoke bar, which is a lot of fun. Those is call-outs where it's like, I got him in the Cat Cafe. That's gonna be fun to say no matter what.
Each of the landmarking across it is really unique, from the Old Town District into the main center urban district where you're surrounded by this 2035 atmosphere, and then the carnage that spills from that as well.
From the outside, you'll see this Japanese castle, and then once you make your way inside, the Guild have taken it over and instilled this 2035 tech.
I really love the throne room. It's in the center of this castle, and it's got this amazing blend of technology.
My favorite thing in this map are the wall jump opportunities on the outside lanes. You're going over the rooftop while other players are on the inside experiencing a completely different close quarters dynamic.
On behalf of all of us at Treyarch, we are so excited for players to experience our new multiplayer maps
during our upcoming beta starting next week.
Stay tuned to the official Call of Duty channels for more intel, and we'll see you in the lobby.
I'm not really gonna jump into that beta.
Minasan, konnichiwa, Xbox no Mato desu. Since our last Tokyo Game Show broadcast, we launched our biggest Call of Duty ever, saw a record number of players jump into Minecraft following the hit movie, and topped the charts across platforms with titles like Forza Horizon 5 and Doom: The Dark Ages. I'm proud of our creative teams as they show their originality, innovation, and commitment to quality. As we look ahead, our teams continue to deliver not only their best games yet, but more releases and updates than ever before. No matter where you play, there's so much to look forward to this year. Keeper, Ninja Gaiden 4, The Outer Worlds 2, and Call of Duty Black Ops 7. All are Xbox Play Anywhere titles and will be available with Game Pass and on the Xbox Ally handhelds. Japan has been home to countless beloved games over the years, many of which were in today's show. And as you've also seen today, several of our biggest franchises, Call of Duty, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Age of Mythology, and Ninja Gaiden 4 are all bringing inspiration from this part of the world to their players around the globe. Before we go, we do have one more reveal. It's the latest entry and one of our biggest and most played franchises.
Halo. Not Halo. It's gotta be a racing game. That's all I can think of. Maybe? Alright. That was not the biggest like reveal. But whatever.
The teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have poured their hearts into Forza Horizon 6, bringing Japan to life like never before. This has been the most requested location since the very first game, and we can't wait to share more next year.
Cool?
I hope you
Need for
enjoyed
Speed
the
Underground.
show. Arigato gozaimashita.
All right. There we go. So let's look at this. I'm covering Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven, but not really for me as a big game. I'm gonna say, just my opinion alone, the Age of Mythology Retold looked interesting, but it's an RTS, and I have a love-hate relationship with RTSs. I don't really care about Black Ops 7. Ninja Gaiden 4 looked cool. That definitely had like a really interesting look to it, and it was kind of like, for the hack and slash lover, it looks really, really interesting. So I think Ninja Gaiden 4 is gonna be cool. I have not played the first 3 games. I think I played like half of the first game and on the OG system, and I never went back to it. So I might, if I have time. I have such a backlog of games that like it's not in my high priority, so I wasn't really thinking about it. Forza, I am not so interested. Dragon Quest, it's a JRPG, so that kind of catches my attention. Rhythm Doctor, maybe. I mean, a rhythm game is kind of cool every once in a while. Animo, Animo, Animo. That one looked cool. It kind of reminded me of Power World a little bit, and I like the monster designs. Those look pretty cool too. So that one gets like a little gold star to it. So like, yeah, that's interesting. Gungrave was one of the big ones that caught my eye, because I will say this, before it was a game, it was an anime that I watched and I just completely loved. It was like one of my top favorite animes growing up. It's shorter than you think, and it is so good and melodramatic, and I loved it. I love that anime, so like it always holds like a place in my heart. So I'm not really sure how many games or how much they follow it, or if the anime is based off a game. I had no idea. I never looked into it that much. I learned about it much later on. So right now that one is like my top pick. Hotel Barcelona I actually have on pre-order, and it got pushed back a couple different times. So I'm going to get it and play it, but I'm not even sure if I'm going to like it. Mistfall Hunters looked interesting for the 3 or 5 seconds of gameplay that was on there, but beyond that, I didn't see anything there. Project Evil Bane 2027 release, so whenever that comes out. Star Sand Island. I'm somebody who loves sandbox games, cozy games, and anything that has like semi-crafting and stuff like that. So that one, yeah, definitely catches my eye. And I think it has a Switch release, so I might pick it up for the Switch. And also for Winter Burrow, that has crafting, like top-down combat, and a very, very, for me personally, that storybook art style is something that just kind of resonates with me, so I love it, and that's going to be one of my top picks too. Let's see if they have anything else that I might have missed. That cat is always weird. So that would be like the only reason I would probably go to Game Pass if I don't buy it. But I kind of want to buy the game for Winterboro because it's on Game Pass. I kind of want to buy it just because I personally like purchasing the game to help support the devs. And I'm not really sure if Winterboro is a indie dev or if it's a big studio. I'm gonna look it up after we finish here. So let me. Yeah, just. Oh yeah, 007 First Light. Cool. I mean, Double Dragon I'm not interested in. Fatal Frame I'm not gonna probably play it because horror games. Hitman I haven't played it in a long time. I'm not that interested in it. Yeah. So let me look this up. So Winterboro. Pine Creek Games are the developers. What have you guys done before? Let's see if I can jump. Okay. Inspired by nature, art, fairy tales, all the things that I like. Okay, so it's a Denmark remote game studio founded in Denmark. All right. Yeah. So definitely gonna wishlist it on Steam, and I'm gonna see where else it's released. Man, there's an announcement data for Switch. I'm gonna wonder if it's digital release only, but we'll see. If anything, I'll probably get it on Steam. But so there we go. That was the Xbox broadcast of Tokyo Game Show. I'm not sure if there's gonna be other stuff that comes out, but if there is, I'm definitely gonna go and do a reaction of it, and kind of put it up here for you guys to see my thoughts and everything that went on it. So if you stayed with me till the end, I want to thank you. Check out my other videos. I did do a reaction to the Capcom Tokyo Game Show release that happened yesterday, and I did do the PlayStation State of Play that was also yesterday. The reactions are up on my channel. Hopefully by the time this thing goes up, they're all three will be up. But until then, I'm Jose. This has been Blue Monkey Studios, and I'll see you on the next one.